Hi guys, welcome back to round 8 of the Gentlemen's Racing League this week in Azerbaijan. This week we do a short qualifying again. It's dry throughout both sessions. I sadly didn't get the time to practice a lot this week, so I'm pretty much very happy if I am anywhere in the top 10. So my first hot lap was not very good. Second one is a 38.9 though, which I can live with. It's definitely not excellent, but here we are on my final hot lap then. There's lots of time to be found all over the place, but really I just didn't have the time to practice this week to find this time consistently. As you can see already, there are bits and pieces of front wings flying all over the place. That will be a recurring theme throughout the race as well. Venom in front, leaving another bit of front wing on the road. And as you can see, I just can't really improve a lot. Here on the next turn, for some time I tried to do the ski jump, but ended up deciding not to do it. I can't do it consistently, so I take normal route around the curb. And here we are then on the start-finish straight. As you can see, I'm just marginally improving, and at that time I decided to just open up my MFD to check how my tire wear is. And yeah, on this run I used a bit less tires than on my previous hot lap, so I decided to use this set of tires in the race. Don't lift off, go over the line for a 38.91 for P6. Congrats to Chester on pole, excellent pace with a 38.2. Here we are at the race start and 5 lights, and away we go up to third immediately, getting a good start, out dragging Mastarious and Dizzy, but no space into turn 1 here. A bit of contact in front, I have to lift off. Gopta gets up the inside and then also Tufastfoju, so yeah, I definitely could have fought it more there, but really I'm happy if I get through here without damage and only losing a couple places. So now we should be in a stable race situation then. Front wing still intact and everything could be much worse. My strategy is soft to hards, so really we need to try to keep with the train here and build a gap to everyone who started on the hards. As you can see, I leave a bit of a gap here. This is deliberate though, just in lap 1 I don't want to be so close to anyone as to not be able to avoid him. Emiliano in front goes into the wall and goes in front of us. Here I have to lift off and yeah, make contact with Mastarious. I couldn't have stayed flat there. It was just quite unfortunate. Apparently Mastarious got some damage. Here we are in lap 2, VSC. Under different circumstances I might pit her if I had damage, but tire wear is quite a problem around here, so it's not really a good idea to pit yet, even though it's a VSC. But of course if you had damage, that's a different story. Lap 4, we are then Tufastfoju in front, had damage, so we get him up the inside. It's quite awkward around here though. I have the inside and I have to lift off because I can't go flat throughout that corner without the proper line. It was quite awkward for Tufastfoju, I assume, but he has to pit anyway due to his damage. Caution in front, yellow flags. Torsi went into the wall and DNF'd apparently. And here we are then, lap 7. For my pit stop to the hards, rejoining in P7 after Gopta just about gets past. We're pretty much where we started here. But as you can see, I'm just struggling with pace a bit, losing the connection to Gopta and getting attacked by Dizzy now. It's quite annoying. As you can see, I don't even put it in overtake here. I already pretty much concede the position here, because there's no way I can hold him off. So Dizzy gets past easily. Yeah. As you can see, I'm just really struggling with pace. Hopefully I can do a bit more practice next week, so this won't be such an issue anymore. And also Mastarious gets us up the inside. I leave a lot of space there because it's the first time I raced with him and I wasn't confident in really if he knew how much he had to brake there to go up the inside. So I concede. And to lap 21 we get the safety car, so very late now. 5 laps to go only, and if a safety car stays out for 3 or 4 laps, there's not really a lot left for racing. Also I decided to stay out on the hards because I just didn't have the gap to the driver behind. I will be a mobile chicane essentially for the last 2 laps that we get of racing now here. It's fine, I can drop a couple positions that I gained through this strategy. I just have to hold people off for 2 laps. Should be able to do that. Here we are then at the restart. As you can see, I completely slipped through it once more. I don't know why, but I seem to always miss these restarts completely. Already dropped a 1.2 second gap to rank in front. Obviously they have better tires, but that doesn't explain such a huge gap. So I try to make myself as wide as possible here on the inside of every turn. Really, as I said, try to be a mobile chicane essentially. I won't be fighting too hard into the braking zones, but oh, Gopta hit the wall in front. So maybe we can even overtake someone here on these old hards. As you can see, he's obviously also using all the overtake. I back out of it here because I don't think it would have gone well with me on these old hards. Apparently Chester made some contact there. Mastarious gets us up the inside. We had to back out of there. I didn't quite go our way there, but at least we got through without damage. We have to go a bit defensive here, so that if Tufastfoju doesn't go up our inside. But as you can see at this point, really I'm struggling so much on confidence and pace, doing really bad lines. And I'm so much slower that actually Tufastfoju can overtake me in a place where usually it's quite literally impossible to overtake, but on his fresh softs it's well possible. He takes the curb a bit too much there and hits the wall actually. But again, these softs are just so much better than my hards. I have no chance. Oh, Chester behind spun off. Apparently there was some contact with my teammate. Anyway, here we are on the final lap then, over the line for P5, but it will be P6 after Tufastfoju gets his penalty removed. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. It was a lot of fun again this week. Hopefully next week I can do a bit more practice. See you then. Bye bye.